Hi, my name's Stefan. I'm a former school teacher, come film actor, now with my own TV production. I Am Mark, a solo dramatization of the whole of Mark's Gospel on CMAX TV. And I'm doing a series of videos basically telling you a little bit about my story and about why it's important to have a God-given dream. The thing is, having a God-given dream is not straightforward. As I've pointed out before, it can be full of frustrations and fear and failure, actually. And that's certainly been my experience. Goodness, it's taken me 36 years to get to this point after first having that dream all that time ago. It started well. I was on fire because I was so motivated. I knew where I was going and what I was supposed to be doing. And I didn't care what naysayers there were around me that said, actually, be cautious. You've got to think about reality and practical matters too, you know. No, I was intent on living my dream, which was to tell as many people as possible about God's love for them, and if necessary, travel around the world. In fact, that was my hope, to do just that. Well, things did not go as I had planned at all. To start with, there was some encouragement. I got involved in various things that seemed to suggest that this was going to be a direction for my life. But hard reality set in. I had to look for a job. I was only 24 years old, and I had to earn some money. I got married. I had kids. I did get a job, a wonderful one actually, as a school teacher. It ticked the boxes in so many ways. But to be honest, it was never my heart's dream. It wasn't what I really wanted to do. And no matter how good a job it was, no matter what promotions lay in store, in the end, I wasn't satisfied. And on days I'd go into that work and think, how on earth is my dream ever going to be accomplished? But the thing is, I never completely gave up hope. It wasn't so much that I had that inherent within me. It wasn't a character aspect that was giving me strength. No, it was the opportunity I had every so often to have a real rant at God and say to him, God, what's all this about? You helped me so many years ago. You gave me this sense of a future destiny, but it's so slow in coming into being. And actually, to be honest, nothing really seems to be happening. What's going on, God? And in these moments where I'd simply spent all that emotion and just waited and become quiet, God would say things to me, as far as I could understand, such as, wait. It's not a no, it's a wait. Time and time again, I'd pray in this way. And time again, God would say exactly the same thing. And in my heart of hearts, and indeed, sometimes when I prayed out loud, I would say, okay, I'm waiting, but how long am I supposed to be waiting for? It seems like ages. And again, the thought came, wait. It's not just your time and your life that matters here. It's the lives of everyone else you serve. To be absolutely honest, I found it hard to take, even with reassurance like that. If you're like this and you feel God has given you a dream, like mine, an almost impossible dream, and nothing seems to be happening, can I invite you to take heart? If God keeps telling you it, if he keeps reminding you of it, if the thought of fulfilling that dream keeps coming back, no matter what the circumstances, no matter what the obstacles, then let me persuade you that maybe the dream is not one to be despised, but one, in fact, that you can hope for, even if it takes years and years to see it happening in reality. Think about those guys in the Bible who had similar dreams. Moses is one example. Joseph is another. It's not necessarily an instantaneous process. As the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3 says, there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. So there will be a time for you and for me, I hope. God bless, and I'll see you again next time when I tell you a little bit about what happened when opportunity finally came knocking. Bye.